Landon, here in New Mexico, Team USA falls. You were wearing the captain's armband tonight for the club, something that you've done in some other very famous places for Team USA of a different sort. But tell me about it, because I've watched all your matches indoors. You played in twos tonight. You ran a lot. You played a lot of competitive shifts.
Yeah, I can barely move now because they made me play in twos. They shouldn't make the old guy play in twos, but it was a lot of fun. We had the opportunity to go to Boise a few weeks ago, and now to come here to Albuquerque. It's been a lot of fun. The reception's been great. I thought the crowd was great. It seemed like everyone had a good night. We lost, but all in all, it was good for the sport of soccer.
One of your best finishes, though. I mean, that was a nice, solid strike to get it up high.
Not a bad finish. I'll give you a little secret. I wasn't exactly aiming there, but sometimes you need to be a little lucky. But it was nice to hit the net.
Overall, a lot of young guys, and I thought a lot of excitement in terms of, while Mexico is really training and trying to find those last three spots, for Team USA, it was an opportunity for a lot of guys to play with Landon Donovan that never had before.
It was a good opportunity for me to play with guys that I don't get to play with a lot. So I think the feeling's mutual. It was nice to have the opportunity again to come in a little bit of a more relaxed environment. Yes, we're competitive, but at the end, we're trying to put on a good show for the people of Albuquerque and New Mexico. So I think we achieved that goal. And for the guys who will be going off to the World Cup in Australia for both teams, it was another good match to prepare.
One more match for you in terms of this, going on to Stockton to play with this club, and I imagine we'll see closer to a selection lineup for that particular match. But who kind of stood out among the players that you were playing with tonight?
Well, there are guys that I played with the Soccers. Taylor Bond and Eli was here, Chad was here, Chad Haggerty. So it was nice to play with them. But some of the guys that you see around the league, obviously the Tigers who played in Monterey, some of the guys from Ontario, it's fun to play with them and see them up close because you play against them, and then having the opportunity to see them in person. And from the Mexico team, guy who's coming to the Soccers next year, Aguirre, very good. And so it's encouraging for the Soccers. It wasn't encouraging for us. He was on the other team tonight, but it's a good sign for the Soccers.